Hey, blessed morning, grateful God. This morning I just want to be able to speak and touch on a little bit about the powers of tongue and what we speak out of our mouth, things like that. And I'm going to jump right into it. We're on vacation today, we're on vacation still, but we're hitting some more parks up today. Very excited to be able to go, continue to conquer my vacation with my family and just, really enjoy and embrace every moment. And just really be thankful for every experience, I just been meeting a lot of people, talking to a lot of people, just network on a daily. Every time you speak to somebody, you never know what they do in their life or for their profession, where they can take you, all these type of things. So we just really have to always be open to, first of all, speaking positive things out of our mouth. When you having these affirmation times and just all these times that you need to be able to hear something. Don't speak don't be in your mind talking to yourself and all that. Speak it out loud. Talk to yourself out loud. That's something I do all the time. Like all the time, just because, you just got to reassure yourself, man. It's not nothing about being, loony or nothing like that, but it's about just really, embrace. Man, y'all gonna hear me say this so much, man. Like, again, embracing and finding yourself, man, knowing who you are, really, just really knowing what you take out of your life, how you gonna perceive your life. You know what I'm saying? What's gonna be important in your life? All these things is your choice. Like, yeah, we get up, God blesses us to be able to have the ability of life. But what we do in our life is our choice. At a certain point, especially as adults. But again, it's really our speech. What are we, how are we using our tongue? What are we saying? Is our mind, thinking the same thing as our tongue? Stuff like that. Is it in our heart as well? So I'm about to get into the daily verse for the date of July 2nd, 2022, derived from the book of James, chapter 5, verse 14 through 15, and it states as follows. Is any sick among you? Let him call for the elders of the church, and let them pray over him, anointing him with oil in the name of the Lord. And the prayer of faith shall save the sick, and the Lord shall raise him up. And if he have committed sins, they shall be forgiven him. And again, it's from the book of James, chapter 5, verses 14 through 15. But again, y'all just, man, really be able to have the, most influential and just most positive and just most, knowledgeable and growth, speech and vocabulary or whatever we can, be able to build for our, our internal selves and for our external speech. My grandfather always, really pointed me in this direction, being a critical thinker. Cause I used to just black stuff out when I was a kid. He told me, Dave, you got to be able to, really think before you speak. Because, I don't remember all the situations, but obviously some of the stuff I was saying when, it wasn't child appropriate, or maybe, I being, too grown or something like that, just trying to, move too fast. And he just, even not that way, because I am pretty straightforward guy. Like, I'm going to say what I want to say type of stuff. And I even had to learn that in my own way. Like, I was still myself, but I had to think about what I was, about to say or stuff like that. So now it's with me, I'm always constantly thinking, like even with my, like with my podcast, this is, like I said, none of this is scripted. I can never get on here and script something, you know what I'm saying? Like I plan special guests, appearances and stuff like that. But even like with my topic, like my brother was asking me the other day, my brother Marcus, he was like, what's going to be the topic? I'm like, bro, you feel what I'm saying? Whatever I feel like, we're just going for it, through, on it in that moment, not even just in my life. Because most of the time when I have a person on my show, I'm like I told you, I'm grateful. I'm coming to speak about the things that person, helped me, improve in my life, or what I gained from them, something like that. You know what I'm saying? What they mean to me is just something of that nature. So like, yeah, man, it's just really, thinking before we speak is very essential. And critical. It builds critical thinking skills. It builds, so much knowledge, self, you just get to thinking about so much, and stuff that's of importance and is going to build you for a bit, to be a better you and stuff like that. So again, the power of the tongue, y'all, speak great things, speak positive things to your kids and to your own life, to your family life, pray on it, all that. When we pray out loud, all that type of stuff, bro. You feel what I'm saying? When you when you're attracting the things you want in your life and you pulling it in abundance from the earth, we got to be able to speak it, man. So speak it. We're gonna have my family and I. We're gonna have a great day at the SeaWorld. We're gonna have a great experience and just continue to have a great vacation. Like it's been going. And I believe God has that plan for us. And and again, I continue to believe that, and I speak that as well. I speak. I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna be a great father, a great husband. I speak. All these things of positive and goals and accomplishment that I'm going to achieve. And I speak these things as I work for them. But, my podcast is going to continue to grow and have followers and have, interaction with my audiences and really make an impact in the world and stuff like that. And really, better people. That's going to happen. And I speak these things. So that's what we got to do, y'all. We got to be able to speak on it and let it and believe it's going to come true and work for it. Speak positive and to yourself, other people around you. I always, think of bettering yourself first of all, but when you speak it to somebody, try to better them as well. You gotta, your parents always told us you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. So that's what we trying to, work toward. Even myself, and I'm saying we're not perfect, but we just continue to go forward every day, analyze ourselves, think about what's going on, and just really, again, speak value. Speech is value already in itself, but speak volume and abundance and increase and just positivity. Again, y'all be easy. Enjoy your holiday weekend. Until next time, y'all. Peace.